Okay, so, let's see. Let's go over to Dr. Sarah Castle. Talk to her. Make it quick. I need to operate. Thanks for helping me out back there. Tell me about the night Sam Watts died. Sam's dead? Geez, guy, do you really think this is the time? Yeah. How did he die? This is going to have to wait. This woman needs surgery now. Shit. Okay, folks, I'm going to have to ask you to sit in the waiting area. Watch some Trivid or something. This young lady and I have work to do. Mrs. Kobata never said what kind of cyber arm she'd pay for. I want something badass. Got one with a laser inside? You'll take what I give you, lady. Now, let's take a look at your face. Leave it. Excuse me? Coyote. I earned this face. By being stupid, I'm gonna keep it. In story. Whatever you say, kid. One swift move, she sinks a syringe into Coyote's thigh. Nighty night. Let's put her to sleep, basically. Alright. Let's go. Coyote. She looks better and worse than you last saw her. All the gaping holes are plugged. And she's sporting a shiny new cyber arm, but now that the adrenaline has worn off, it's clear she needs some rest. Good morning. Thanks to the miracle of modern science combined with Doc Castle's magical healing powers, I'm almost good as new. Better, really. Nice arm. Look about Sam. I can't say I'm surprised he's dead. Sam was on the downward spiral for a long time. What can I tell you? They served Sam the night he died. Do you remember what happened that night? It was a pretty average night, regular crowd, and as I remember, Sam was drinking with a guy named Armitage. Jack Armitage? Yeah, you know him? Met him. He's a charmer too. She bites her lower lip. I like gingers. Anyway, Jack and Sam were having a few. Well, Jake was having a few. Sam was tossing him back, but good. Eventually, he got loud, the way he sometimes did when he's mixed drinking, and who knows what. Mrs. Kubato wanted him ejected. Mr. Chloe wasn't around, can't remember why, so she asked Jack to do the honors. Jack dragged him out the back into the alley. That's the last time I saw it, Sam. You said he got loud? Do you remember what he was saying? She thinks. Standard Sam Drac. How he grew up rich, didn't deserve this. How he hated his mother. How he loved his mother. It was pretty pathetic stuff. Tell me about Sam. I hear you liked him. I did. He made me laugh. No one else seemed to like Sam's jokes, but I did. You know, accounting for taste, Sam made some bad jokes. Now, when he was sober, he was chill and funny. I guess I knew him the best everyone here. Sorry he's gone. Sam have any enemies? Enemies? Hard to say. Sam partied hard. When he did, he ran his mouth off pretty good. Got his ass kicked more on one occasion. But no, I don't think he made any enemies. I'm not sure. At least none that I'm aware of. Where does Sam live? On the streets mostly. He's occasionally convinced someone to let him flop on their couch, but he'd always overstay his welcome and get kicked out after a few days. Sometimes I'd sneak him down here so he would crash in one of the bunks. He used one the night before I saw him last. How bad was he drinking? He was drinking. It would have been bad, but Sam wasn't the monogamous type. He dabbled in everything. Booze, chips, drugs. He loved the nitro. Whatever he could get his hands on. It wasn't always like that, but once he got sick, he started using more and more stuff to try and forget about it. Sam was sick? Dying, didn't you know? Yeah, everyone could tell. You could just look at him and see he was a walking corpse. It had to be the drinking. Then he disappeared for a while, and one day he came back all better, looked good even. All better just like that? He said his mom helped him out, never said how though. Thanks, Coyote. Now I need you two to do something for me. What do you need, babe? I need you to talk to Mr. Delilah for me about the Royale run. He is usually upstairs. Tell him I didn't get the gems. Maybe I could take another run at it when I recover. I will. Find the med bay in the safe house. Alright. So investigate Sam's bunk and deliver the stones to Dr. Mr. And go back up. And look for Salau. Or Ben Grass. There's the call perhaps another time. No? Let's see. There's Chloe. Oh, there he is. There's the Lau. There we go. There's the Lau looks small and tough. With an untraceable shoddy on his back and a heavy vest under his trench coat. He's got the air of someone who wants to get things done and occasionally does hit them himself. He might be an ex-runner, one of the rare ones aren't smart enough to move over to management when he felt his reflexes slowing down. What do you want? We have business to discuss. What business? I have no business with you. With Coyote, she's indisposed at the moment. At the mention of Coyote, he finally gives you his full attention. Why didn't you say so? Coyote's late and my client is getting anxious. Where is she? She's getting stitched up. No kidding. Well, whatever. She's tough. She'll pull through. So, who are you two? Dash, he's Baco. Great, we're all introduced. Now give me my stones. I feel like I should hold back the ruins. Hold back the pebble with the ruins on it, or I'll give him all the stones. In an instant, there's a jeweler's scope on his eye, moving quickly though what appeared to be the most valuable stones. He stops when he finds what appears to be an ordinary pebble inscribed with Hebrew characters. That's the one. He pockets it. Okay, you done good, but you're late. And Coyote knows that in this case. Late equals no payment. But I'm feeling magnanimous tonight, so you guys can keep the rest of the gems as your reward. Deal? Looks you up and down, takes you all in. Listen, you look like the sort of man who might run a crew of your own one day. Might need a little talent. When that happens, you come to me. I'll set you up. Dismisses you with a wave. Looks like you impressed him. I no offense for those gems. Ben Grass, follow me. Find a fence for the remaining stones. Filling with a cyber eye when nodding while noodling on his PDA. You're back. Still busy? What's your story? We need to fence some stones. You the right guy? Stones? I don't know. I might be. Let me see them. You hear the servos of Van Grass's cyber eye whirl. As the magnifying lens slips into position, he bends his head over the stones for 2 seconds, maybe less. Where'd you get this, Drek? A gumball machine? I'll give you 1,000 for him. No. See, if I had more charisma, I could have got a little more. Strength. Look into my eyes, Van Grass. I would have intimidated him. Etiquette. Academic. Did your software in your HUD appraise the value of the stones? Sounds good. Paid me, I guess. 1,000. Done. Give me your crit stick. So, there's that. Let's see. Let's see, objectives. I still got meet all the black market vendors, didn't I? Meet all of them? Evening. I see Coyote's back, looking like a little worse for wear. Have you think for that? Paco and I tracked her down. Always wondered what she saw in him, but I guess he ain't all bad. Just glad she's back. Couldn't stomach losing anyone else so soon after what happened to Sam. Guess it's your job to care. Feel protective over the people here? Immensely. Toward anyone who walks through that door, be they employee or a patron, unless they mean ill will, of course. Mind if I ask you a few questions? Did you hear anything else about Sam's death? People are saying it was a ripper, but people say a lot of things about what they don't know, or what they don't understand. I should be going. Catch you around. I think I already met them all. Dr. Castle again. Shadowrunner Circle is a term doctors often use quite liberally to describe any sawbones with a needle and a thread. But in the case of the Unicorn's resident medical expert, nothing could be further from the truth. The Safe House boasts fully equipped medical suite, complete with shamanistic fetishes. This is the sixth world medicine of the highest caliber. Doctor herself is an unassuming sort, perhaps the type to go unnoticed entirely, but if not for the spirit perched over on her shoulder like her own personal gargoyle, the spirit's burning eyes follow you constantly, even as the doctor's own eyes are buried in her charts. However, she does look up long enough for the knowledge of your approach. I'm Dr. Castle. I understand you were instrumental in bringing Coyote back to us. Thank you for that. And I suppose you were the one who patched her up. Impressive work. Thank you. It's a shame we wouldn't let me repair her face, though. She notes you eyeballing the facilities. I can tell you're surprised to find a full-service medbay under a dive bar in a slum. Don't be. This is a Shadowrunner bar, after all. For a purveyor of cyberware and trauma kits, there is no better place to set up a practice. I patched runners up, install, and then maintain their cyberware and provide medical supplies for their runs. I may not be as mobile as Doc Wagon, but I'm the next best thing. Can I help you with anything? What cyberware do you have available? And this is a cyberware. Yeah, a lot of expensive stuff. Image magnification eyes sound pretty good though. That increases accuracy to hit. Let's see. The data jack will allow you to actually go into the thing, but into the matrix, but I don't know. It also allows you to do smart link weapons, which have a better accuracy. So there's that. Ah, there you go. She was the last one. Okay, let's look at the bunker. The bunk is a mess and reeks of booze. Searching through the sheets, blankets, and pillow, you find an old photograph that has seen a lot of wear. Look on the image of the photo. Look at the image of the photo. The picture is of a blonde boy and girl, both about the age of 14, sitting on a dock at the edge of a lake. They appear to be twins. The boy has an arm tight around the girl's shoulders and is mugging for the camera. The girl is planting a kiss on his cheek while making rabbit ears behind his head with her fingers. Got the image of the photo. Check on the back of the photo. Check at the back. Written in a woman's hand are the words Sam and Jessica. Lake Sammamish State Park, summer 2040. Huh. Pocket the photo. Oh yeah, I did that. You're back. I was thinking of the highlights of the Wolves game will be on soon. Want to take a load off and watch it with me? Did Sam have a... Oh, you know someone named Jessica? Her brow furrows. No, why? That's the name of Sam's sister. Jessica Watts? Yeah, he mentioned her twice, or once. It didn't sound like they got along that well. Your comlink chips and the screen shows John Dresden, the coroner from Organ Grinders. He doesn't look happy. Dresden, you don't look so good. Never mind that, I'm fine. Listen, I'm at the NTSB investigation facility down at the docks. The corpse, what looks like another Ripper victim. If you want to check this out, I'll get there fast, before McCluskey does. Thanks for the call. On my way. The image on the PDA dissolves as the call ends. Another Ripper murder? Where? The docks, I've got to go. Okay, listen. I want to help. You dragged me out of the Royale before. Something bad happened. Worse than getting my arm torn off. And Sam was my friend. You head to the docks and I'll see if I can track down Sam's sister Jessica. She might be able to help us. See you when I get back. Let's see. It's everywhere now, but how much money do I got? 2,000. It's not much. How else may I be of service? Sorry. How else may I be of service? Let's see here. You mentioned Coyote's crusade. What is that? Coyote grew up in the Royale, but managed to escape that life. However, her cousin was apparently not so lucky. He came to town about a year ago and fell in with the wrong circle. He was introduced to stem chips and became addicted to BTLs. Coyote has been tearing her way through chip houses for months now, searching for him and acting as a one-woman's cleanup crew. If you don't mind, how do you get involved in all this? I'm a former runner. Now I provide a safe haven and a marketplace for runners who need a trustworthy place to congregate and do business. Is Mr. Well, no. Yeah, I'll be going. So I'm gonna save right here. If I can. Can I? Yeah. I'm gonna save right here. Okay. Put that in a separate part.